Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean, glad you're here. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get out a review or two a week, as well as our crypto lunch break, which me, the Irishman from Kiss Crypto, and the other Irishman from Mad Crypto does TA. We get that done every day at 12 o'clock or noon Central US time. And then Lee, the Irishman from Kiss Crypto, he does his show is called the Tea Time, Crypto Tea Time, and I'm not sure about crypto. He's changing the name constantly, but we get that done every day. That's news, TA, and entertainment. I guess we act like a bunch of knuckleheads, but check that out every day. And today I'm going to go over to the Irishman did a review on it on this project. It's called Yield.Global, and it is an evolving DeFi platform. Now they have yield mining, which is or yield farming, which is what he went over. I wanted to wait a little bit before I did my review. They reached out to me and asked me to check it out. DeFi and yield farming is huge. The problem is most of them are fly-by-night scams where they're just going to take your money. So I really am very leery about these. So I did wait a little bit. It is they're not just trying to make a yield farming get rich quick here this week on next week. They're trying to develop a full real DeFi ecosystem. So I did want to wait until they had a little more developed, and they have. So I'm going to go over two parts of it. The two things that they've developed now. One is the yield farming, and the other is borrowing and lending, which I'll touch on all of those things. The yield farming is huge, huge APY with huge risk. But let's jump into it. We're going to go over to Yield.Global. They do have a nice light paper, which I'll go over with you. There's a few things that set this apart. Like I said, they're actually trying to develop a real DeFi ecosystem with several aspects and different parts. One of the big things is that they have a community governance. They're not just some people that developed this to try to do a rug pull and get some money. At least that's what it looks like to me. You always do your own research. Always check things out yourself. Like I said, it is high risk. It is also high reward. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I put just a little bit of money into this. I kind of treat most DeFi stuff as a scratch off lottery ticket. If it pays off, awesome, it's big. But if not, lesson learned. It was fun. I don't put that much into it. So all major decisions regarding the project development are made by the community. They do have an active community. They do have all social media outlets, including a Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. It's all done by community voting, and they believe that their token is going to bring real utility to the DeFi space. So they have staking, which is already done. They have farming, which is already done. They just launched their borrowing and lending. I'll put links to some Medium articles that are really good and go over each part of those. They also are going to have a launch pad to help projects that want to promote and launch on there, and insurance. So like I said, they are developing a real DeFi community, which is pretty cool. All right, now the Yield.Claims. You go over here to Yield.Claims. There's 2 days, 20 hours, 46 minutes, and 55 seconds until this token is no more. You're gonna have to connect your wallet to it. I've connected my MetaMask wallet, which is simple. I'm going to show you how to connect it when I go over the lending. If you don't have MetaMask, it's an extension on most browsers, Chrome, Firefox, whatever. It's an ERC20 wallet that you can add tokens to. And you can now swap directly in the wallet with like Uniswap and other swapping platforms. So they have $261,000 staked in capital. The yield price is 45,000. This is really, really high. The interest, or the APY, annual percentage yield, is 3,500,000%. That is very high. Now, usually what happens with what's called a rug pull, is because of the pool, but most of the tokens are owned by the select few or the team, and they usually get they're the first ones to be able to pull, because this is a locked up period. Now, once you put your ETH in, it's locked for 14 days. You can, after you stake, you can claim your staking reward before that, but your ETH is locked. It's gone. It's locked, and everything's locked for 14 days. So there's also a referral link that you can use. I'll put mine in the description. Cool if you use it. Since I've connected my my MetaMask wallet, you just hit max will stake. I'm not gonna let's put everything in there in case I have to use more gas. 0.2 ETH, and we'll stake it. Then it brings up the MetaMask wallet. It'll ask you to confirm, and then boom, it is confirming. Okay, that took a little bit, but it has confirmed. Staked, done. Let me see if I can refresh, if that will show. There we go. So we have 75.68 has been staked after the fees and all. And that is going to grow here. Looking forward to hourly, 400% hourly. That's cool. 9,000, almost 10,000 per day. So I'll check back this in about a week or two, and I'll probably do a follow-up on the on our crypto lunch break. Next, this is the light paper. Good light paper, 14 pages, not super huge. Talks a lot about the ecosystem, the government, so we went over that. Building the DeFi platform, the borrower and lender. It goes over the yield token, the services like I went over. They're actually building a full ecosystem. Staking, farming, borrowing, lending are done. They're going to make a swap exchange, insurance, and the launch pad. Let's see here. Staking, connect a wallet, approve the tokens, exchange yield, stake, and you can withdraw whenever. The farming, which we just did, is farming is basically like liquidity mining. You're putting into a liquidity pool and then withdrawing your profit. It's kind of like staking, but with a lock period. Let's see here. Okay, now this is an experimental. I need to go over that. Say that it's an experimental program. The borrowing with Yield.Global grants access to basically, helping bank the unbanked, which is what DeFi was, set up to do. Decentralized finance, allowing people to borrow tokens like stable coins and also high volatile currencies as well, without the need to fill out forms. And then the lending, you stake or lock up part of your what's the word? The crypto that you're not using, that you're not moving around, in order to generate a passive income, and then that gets lent out to the borrowers, and you earn on it. This is the yield. Oh no! This is the Medium article. Very good article, step by step how to do the lending. Here is the lending page. Deposit if you want to borrow, withdraw, repay. You connect the wallet, click on MetaMask, and then it connects to your MetaMask wallet, which you've already signed into, and you would need to hit next and then connect. And then bam, that's it. You are ready to roll on the borrowing and lending platform as well. So it's Yield.Global. I mean, it's It's a yield farming experiment to earn high APY, but it's also developing a full DeFi ecosystem. They look a lot more legit than anything else I've seen out there. I am putting in like a little bit of money. I'm going to see how it goes. If it goes good in the next week or two, I'll talk about it some more, and I'll probably put some into the lending platform and see how that does, and we'll go over that too. If you have any questions, hit me in the comments below. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video.